Rockland I think it's a great city. We say that we're the lobster capital of the world, and that's probably not as true as we're the bait capital of the world. And as long as you like people, being harbor master is a great job. Being on the water, from my understanding, is one of the more dangerous industries. It's a strenuous job. Oftentimes we hear stories about people who have health problems or how hard it's been or what they've had to do to get their health care. Unless they buy private health care or have health care through their wives or spouses, they're not going to have any kind of provided health care. They're going to have to pay for it themselves.
My name is Arthur Johnson, Jr., and I'm a lobster fisherman. I've looked into health insurance and different things. Too expensive. I pay out of pocket for everything, hospitals to the doctors. Lobstering's one of the most dangerous professions there is, so I'm very careful when I'm out on the water. I would rather have health insurance if it was affordable, but right now it isn't. So I'm getting by the best way I know how.
My name is Brian Thomas, and along with my wife, Brenda Thomas, we own the schooner Isaac H. Evans. This isn't the kind of business you get involved in if you call in sick to work a lot. And I worked in an office environment much of my life. It's a completely different world. People, you work through pain, and you work through what a lot of people would go home sick for. We do not provide health insurance for employees. We don't have it for ourselves. We just didn't think it was worth it to pay a certain number of $100 every month per person just to get a partial payment of any hospitalization or medical bill. We haven't had the amount of medical care needed to make that worthwhile. It's just a luxury we can't afford.
None of us have personal health insurance I know of. I have it, and then it lapses, and then I get it again, then it lapses again. But it all depends on how much money I'm making at that time. But like last winter, none of us could afford it.
And what do you guys do then?
Suffer. Take a chance on it. I've been a fisherman all my life. I'm starting to get rheumatoid arthritis, and I've had surgeries on my shoulders, my knees, and the hands. But I paid for my shoulder surgery, and it adds up.
Sooner or later, this country's got to step up to the plate and provide affordable health insurance.
No one should starve or be injured or sick without being able to be treated, but I believe people should make an effort to work for what they can.
I think everybody should have health insurance. I think everybody should be covered. Some of the small boats, whether they have a herring boat and go out and get bait, or they're a ground fisherman or lobsterman, each one of them is their own business. They might have 1 or 2 employees, or they might not even have any employees. When you turn around and you look at it and you say, why is one job better than another job? It shouldn't be because of health insurance. That should be something that everybody gets.